Evet, herkese selam arkadaşlar. Bir başka yayına daha hoş geldiniz. Evet, bakalım neler yaşayacağız. Tamam, anladığım kadarıyla bir kayıt parçası var ve bunları oynatıp bir şeyler not etmemiz lazım.
Now you must be.
Hiçbir şey anlamadım.
Very excited.
I am excited.
Now you look very young in person.
People.
What?
Feel that all is lost? Again, close your eyes. Push yourself away from here. Now open them, but you're still here. Now they ask again to you, will you confess?
I'm innocent.
You shall be put to the question alongside your accomplice. Guards,
I will confess. I will confess. I will confess. I corresponded with infernal spirits. I fornicated with the monk. I broke my sacred vows. I obscured my gender in order to enter into the holy order of the Capuchins. I conspired with Father Ambrosio to kidnap and defile the girl Antonia. I witnessed his murder.
Baba, senin başından ne geçti ya?
I have sinned. I beg forgiveness of our eternal Father, of our eternal Father, of our eternal Father.
No, devam et.
again, look over at Ambrosio as you're saying. Really, you are performing it for his benefit.
We must return to the Abbey before we are missed.
Ne oluyor ya?
Very nice. We will make a Matilda out of this, Rosario.
Güzel hatunmuş ha.
Oh, you're awesome, Sid. Oh, it's coming in when we...
We must
Ne
return to
oluyor
the
ya?
Abbey before we are missed.
Very nice. We will make a Matilda out of this, Rosario.
Aa, okey, başka yok. Ne olacak şimdi?
Feel that all is lost? Again, close your eyes. Push yourself away from here. Now open them, but you're still here. Now they ask again to you, will you confess?
Evet, gerçekten değişik. Şu an geri sarıyorum. Ya benim yayın niye İngilizce diyor? İngilizce değil ki bu yayın abi. Türkçe. Red Dead Redemption 2 falan değil ya. Ne Red Dead Redemption ya? Bir dakika, ne oluyor? Ey.
Always say that.
You look, what, 15, 16?
Maybe.
Can we tell the people at home how old you actually are?
Yes, I'm 20.
That is correct. Now, we know you from the movie that you just finished shooting. It is finished, right?
Yeah, it's finished. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you don't know, it's a bit of a fairy tale. So Arthur Fisher, the great director, who you probably know from his movies such as Marion and The Man Who Dreamed, was casting for his new movie, Ambrosio. And so instead of casting a recognizable face, he wanted to find some fresh talent. So he put the word out and saw, how many was it, 10,000?
I think it was over 20,000.
20,000.
Mm-hmm.
He saw 20,000 girls, and long story short, he picked you.
Yes.
And you'd never acted before.
Not on the screen. I had done modeling, and I liked the theater. Yeah.
That is amazing. I believe we have a short clip here. Do you want to tell us what we're about to see?
Yes, so I play Matilda, and, well, I don't want to spoil things too much. She's a young woman who sneaks into a monastery disguising herself as a monk. And then there's a lot of drama and magic and intrigue.
Okay. Marissa Marcel as Matilda, a woman disguised as a young monk. Here we go.
Oh, my God.
The same magic that powers this lens can also grant you what you wish.
How so?
You remember the night that I was to die, when we took to St. Clair's sepulchre? That night, I performed a rite. I summoned a fallen angel to aid me.
What have you done? Wow. Quite a role for your first movie.
Well, Mr. Fisher was quite the teacher.
Now I heard he can be quite demanding.
Well, you know, he has an idea of the picture in his head, and nothing is going to come between him and that, not even the actors.
And this is Mr. Fisher's first film with nudity, correct?
Yes, well, you know, he felt that a modern motion picture should reflect the times.
And you filmed this in Europe?
Correct.
They go for that in Europe, the nudity.
Yes, our producer said, we are born naked, and if we are lucky, we die naked. So why not shoot the movie naked?
Well put.
He kept his clothes on.
And the picture is out soon?
I hope so.
Yeah, and now, you're not in New York only to talk about Ambrosio, but you're filming another picture.
That's right, yes, with John Jurek, who was the director of photography on Ambrosio. We're writing it together.
That is amazing. You are smarter than you look. I'm kidding. So what is this movie about?
So it's called Minsky, and it's about an artist who is killed, and the suspect, the number one suspect, is his muse. That's the part I play. And there is a detective investigating, and he falls for her.
Well, I can't blame him.
Well, he has a cop mindset, and it's really about the clash between the artists, how they live, and this cop mindset, the conservative mindset, I guess. He is surprised by how messy the lives of artists are.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We've had some on the show. Mr. Warhol. Have you met Mr. Warhol?
Oh, yes, we've met.
Yes, we had him on the show, and he hardly spoke. Such a towering figure, and yet such a small, quiet man in person. You know, but his superstars, though, that's what he calls them, superstars. They are quite playful.
Yes, we'd like to put some of them in our movie.
Well, just make sure you've got a chaperone. And you like New York?
Oh, yes, I love it. The people are so interesting.
All right, well, we've got to take a short break here. Do you mind reading this out for us?
Now, marvelous magic will turn the next 60 seconds into a commercial.
Magic indeed.
Hiçbir şey anlamadım.
Though that's what he calls. Can you talk about what happened with your previous movie?
Yeah, I'm sure. Everyone here has read about this or heard the gossip. I was making a movie in New York.
Your first as director?
Yes. At the time, I'd done quite a bit of work as a director. Of photography. As a director of photography. This was my first. It would have been a superb movie. There was an accident on set, and an actor, Carl Greenwood, was unfortunately injured and later died. After that, we felt it was in everyone's best interest that we stop the movie. We decided not to finish.
And this movie also starred Marissa Marcel, and I gather it put a stop to her career. They say she's become a recluse.
I don't want to speak for Marissa, but I think recluse may be inaccurate. Because she didn't choose to court celebrity, I just think that makes her normal. Action.
That's not how Carl holds a cigarette.
It is now. It is now. Cut. I don't really think she disappeared or anything. She just...
How is home life? You've been with Mark for a while now.
Yeah, it's good. Mark is great. He's very good looking.
He is. He is a very handsome man. Now, if you guys decide to have kids, you know, they're going to be very good-looking kids. Is that something that's on the agenda?
Oh, I don't know. You know what? One cat is enough of a handful. So.
I did not know you had a cat.
I do. A her.
Okay, what is she called?
Maria. Not like...
Okay, so no. You named the cat after yourself. That shows great humility. It's probably easier to remember that way, right? Hey, when we come back, we have the stars of TV's hit new comedy. Don't go anywhere.
Cut.
We know it.
Bu ne ya? Yani sahneye atlıyorsun, öyle bir oyun. Gerçekten ilginç. Evet. Evet, anlayamadım ya. Oyun bir garip.
At this point, you fuck Marissa a lot. She just told you she's the killer, so this room will be fairly somber.
Hey, can we go again? I was out there.
A lot of people come and go in our crowd, but I don't remember a Santora.
Sabaha kadar biz burada şey yaparız abi. Bak bak yine aynı kadın geldi. Heh.
I have heard great things about you.
Isabella's too weak to fight her off. Isabella's arms drop. Her eyes widen a moment of clarity before her death.
Sen kimsin? Kimsin sen? Seni diyorum seni. Sen kimsin? Sarı.
Action. What can you do? What should you do? Are there two parts to Goodman's mind or just one? What do you want? Are you in love with Marissa? Are you really? You have to let Olga go. But what then? Drink the coffee and go. Cut!
You want one with the background? We have them here.
No, I like seeing Goodman alone. Oh, good news. Now on.
Hayır, orada değil. Şu adama bir odaklanalım bakalım ne çıkacak. Okey, o adam bu adam. Tamam, onu sen boş ver. Aa, güzel güzel. Önümüzde böyle bir harita var kocaman. Vay be. Bir dakika ya. Ben araba sahnesini geri istiyorum. Ha, şurada.
Maria finds Andrew alone in the back of the limo. It's dark in there.
I like how you dance. Please. I'm Andrew.
Andrew Hessenberg. I saw you on TV.
Ah, yes. Like to avoid the spotlight, but shit happens.
On TV, they said you had the most expensive residence in all of New York.
That's right.
Can I see it?
Are you a prostitute?
Oha yani.
No. I just get turned on by money and power.
Mm.
Party time.
Oğlum şimdi banlanmayalım ya. Cık. Ya bir vallahi bir gidin abicim ya. Saçma salak sahneleri.
Yeah, just
Just a little something. I already took one at the club.
What's your name?
Christina.
Christina. When we get back to my apartment, I'm going to tell you exactly what I want you to do. And you're going to do it for me. Is that okay?
Sure.
Good.
Cut.
What did I just take? It's a
Bir dakika ya. Onun altına bir odaklanalım, ne almış? Bir dakika ya, ne oldu oğlum? Sen kimsin?
It's a little more complicated than her.
It's complicated.
Isn't this what you're looking for? A confession? Now you can close the case.
No, I can't close the case.
I'm touched.
Sahne atlayarak sanırsam doğru sahneyi bulmaya çalışıyoruz. Anlayamadım tam olarak oyunu ya.
The cop part of me doesn't need to know everything Alan knows.
Oyunu anlayamadım.
You can do that?
I think so.
And Olga?
Anlayamıyorum, bilmiyorum.
Cut.
Work with me here. I need a minute.
Benzoylmethylecinin.
Inspiration.
Cut.
That was real coke.
Let's go again. Carl, keep it simple. Until he hits the coke and montage, keep your get buttoned up. Reset on the drinks.
Like if you knew about artists, they're the I'm Eddie, and I'm told I'm photogenic on account of my big, brown eyes.
Oh, sorry.
We're the wrong way around.
If I was queer, you'd think I was a hero for that.
But you're not queer.
Okay, I'm gonna be happy when Douglas comes back and you can all pick on him for being a dinosaur.
Douglas gets a pass because he's an icon. To Douglas.
There he is.
You think so?
Doubtless.
Happy, John?
Ecstatic.
Good. One more to be safe.
You're scared. Action.
You look hot.
Don't you dare. You have the real thing right here.
Sure. Never saw Heather naked, though.
You want to fuck her?
Two Marias is better than one.
Should I ask her?
Really?
Pervert. Can't even tell us apart.
Can't you see this?
But I want to cry when we get it wrong. Oh.
That is definitely Heather. You've never hit that note live.
Fuck you! I'd have to be stupid to pick a double who's a worse singer than me, right?
Smart.
Maybe I should get a fake you, one that's more respectful.
Impossible and one of a kind.
Babe, I could find 10 more of you without even leaving the zip code. You're sweet, though. And it would be time-consuming to house train another. So stick around.
I love it when you demean me.
Aha.
Now
Yine aynı yere geldik.
You must be very excited.
I am excited.
Now you look very young in person.
People always say that.
You look what, 15, 16?
15, 16 or what? Evet. Bir dakika.
For the lady?
Kola.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Well, careful though. Like Scarface says, you should never get high on your own supply. Because you sell soda?
Oh, oh, actually, it was Elvira Hancock who said that, not Scarface. Michelle Pfeiffer.
Huh.
We're back in 5.
Lesson number 2: don't get high on your own supply.
That is a great impression.
Oh, you liar!
No, seriously, do it again.
Do what again?
Michelle Pfeiffer and Scarface.
Oh.
Folks, Marissa is gonna debut a brand new talent just for us.
It's terrible.
No, come on, you can do it.
Okay, lesson number 2: don't get high on your own supply. Oh my gosh, Michelle Pfeiffer's gonna have me killed for that.
Big laugh from the crowd.
And cut. We should do this for real sometime. Marissa, not Maria. Or, sorry, Heather. I'm sorry, I just read my pages on.
I think John has some notes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Who is this person?
Sorry, guys.
Bu kim ya?
Habit.
Let's get my close-ups. We'll have to cut to me at that point anyway.
Aha, bir şey var burada. Ya bu nasıl bir oyun arkadaş ya? Çok...
"36 Apple, take 2.
And action. Hold it. Intrigued. Enraptured. He's coming to the door. And cut.
Şimdi bu nasıl olacak ya? Bir dakika ya, bir şey oldu. Ne oldu? Wow. Ne oluyor oğlum? Habere bir achievement açılıp duruyor. Footage'lara falan bakmamız gerekiyor, öyle bir oyun ya.
Dead, naked celebrity. Paul Goodman.
There's a missing penis too. You're Mr. Sex Murder.
Would you like to come in?
Cut! Help! She's crazy! It's too late.
You lack the masculine power for that kind of violence. Let's fuck, and tomorrow you can apologize.
Tomorrow I will kill you.
And cut!
Fuck Douglas Simon!
Fuck Douglas Simons.
Şimdi diğer taraftakine bakalım.
Painted over each line 50 times to remove any meaning from it. Pure essence of Franny, just lines and colors. He liked my...
Evet, çok güzel bir şey buldum. Evet, kesinlikle bir şey olacağı belliydi zaten.
Yet she is beautiful. As beautiful as me.
Blessed Virgin.
Freeze.
With light. Why don't I go here?
Shouldn't I be sat where you are?
Oh no.
Careful with her. She's gonna extract a confession out of you. She's
Her türlü renkte gördük kadının saçını, yani sarıdan tut, siyahtan tut, kızıl, her türlü renk.
I'm really getting into the character. I think Temptress is a job I can get behind.
How have the Italians been treated? Okay.
İtalyanlar.
I guess I want to clear this area.
We're spoiling our fun.
Aa, bir dakika ya, ben başa saracağım.
We're rolling. Good to go.
Sure. Wait, why don't we make it cute? Follow me. This is John Jurek. He's the director of photography. He paints with light.
Bir dakika ya, niye benim kontrolüm şu an titredi ki, anlayamadım. Bu adam çok çıkıyor yine. Devam. Arkadaki kadını güzel. Oynat. Aha. Tekrar buraya geliyoruz. Tamam, devam et.
They'll get this retiled. It's been a while. Heather, are we holding on?
I need to talk to you.
Okay, what's up?
It wasn't an accident.
What was it?
Maria's death, it wasn't an accident.
You seem certain.
Oh, they're wrong.
How so?
Gary, she couldn't swim. I know, it seems crazy.
Honey, Maria could swim.
Your eyes on Maria, even when you're walking away.
You want me to talk while walking back?
Window across the street, looking directly in the studio. Goodman is dumbstruck.
Abi ne yapıyorsun ya? Tehlikeli sahneler çok burada bizi bekliyor.
And we cut.
Ve kestik. Oha. Devam lan. Oha abi, ne yaptın ya? Cık. Ulan dedik ki bir tane oyun oynayalım dedik şurada Türkçe olarak. Umarım alet falan bir şey görmeyiz. Bakışlara bak Allah'ım ya. Hemen geçelim bu sahneyi. Anahtar.
Cut.
Fuck, you said earlier you only photograph people you want to fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
See that it's funny. In your club clothes, half dressed, soaked to the skin.
Soaked to the skin? I think you're all wonderful. John is going to love you.
Cut. Turn around. Go see something go.
Was that okay? I
forget which.
Cut. Let's switch and go again. Maria. Exits onto the street. We think it didn't work. Then the limo pulls up. Okay, let's break here.
I wanted to do this picture because I wanted to do something a little different.
I lie down.
Look at the reflection of yourself in the camera.
Where's Frank?
You've been assigned someone new. Union rules in New York. We gave Frank the night off.
Oh. Okay.
And his seed tastes like Kumamoto oyster. Freshly shot.
Second slot?
Evet. Başka bir achievement daha açıldı bakalım.
I'm running a series, just keep going till I cut.
Going to New York? Heather Roberts?
Taking a short break.
I'm helping a friend. Going to New York. Heather Roberts.
Taking a short break.
I'm helping a friend. I'm going to New York. Heather Roberts.
I've not the heart for it.
What ails you?
I have done my duty. Duty.
All right, settle down, Robert. And action.
Oh, it is as I feared. There is no hope. By the sudden effects, I suspect the abbot was bitten by a centipedoro. The venom upon my lancet confirms it. He cannot live beyond 3 days.
There must be a remedy.
Our only hope would be to extract the poison, but I know of no way to do so.
I have Father Ambrosio to thank for that. His words calmed me.
All right, settle down.
These gorgeous eyes are attentive and pure.
Neler dönüyor anlayabilmiş değilim gerçekten de. Aha.
Her body double. I'm paid to stand in for her in shoots and rehearsals. That's how I know.
Her body double.
That's right.
I thought you were her sister. The resemblance is uncanny.
I get it, but I'm not. The harder the task, the sweeter the reward.
Cut! Okay, let's go again. We saw you breathe, Sophia.
Fuck off, Arthur. You can just cut around me.
We're good from here.
Oh, well, fine. You direct then. John, you and Robert can fix your own mess.
Evet arkadaşlar, sonraki part devam edeceğim. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Görüşürüz.